Good day, my people. You all are welcome. I'm here to talk about the meaning of Igbanke. Listen to this historian from Igbanke as he tells us how that name Igbanke came about. Listen.
The name Igbanke was coined from the first two communities that we were told dwell in the land. That is Igbanke and Ake. So they now coined the name. They took IGB of Igbanke and added AKE of Ake to pronounce Igbanke. You understand?
Yes.
So it is that two community that they join together to form Igbanke.
Okay, my people, you all have heard what that historian from Igbanke said. He said that the name Igbanke was gotten from two villages in Igbanke. The first village in Igbanke, that is the very first settlers in Igbanke land, are the Igbanke people. Igbanke people are connected to Eri. That's why in Igbanke they have an ancient deity called Obu. The deity is called Nwobu, child of Obu, Nwa Obu. There's also an Obu deity in Aguleri. So they are connected, they are one people. And that's why in every Eri festival, people from Igbanke in Igbanke go to Aguleri to celebrate Eri festival with them. So they are connected. The first settlers in Igbanke, known as Igbanke, are of Igbo origin. The second people to arrive in that Igbanke are also of Igbo origin. They are known as Ake people. They are called Ake, but today they call it Ake, just like the white people recorded their name as Ake. Ake people are the second Igbo group to arrive in that Igbanke land. So when other Igbo groups like Ota, Orije, and others arrived, they now decided to choose a name that all the communities will be using, and they brought out the name of the very two settlers there, which are Igbanke and Ake. In that Igbanke, IGB was carved out from that name, and the other village known as Ake, that Ake was added to that Igba. And if you join that two names, you get Igba Ake. That is how that name Igbanke was gotten. It was the British that spelled their name as Igbanke. No, it's not Igbanke, it's Igbanke. That's why when that Bini boy that don't have sense was saying online that pastor from Igbanke that is pronouncing Igbanke as Igbanke is not a true Igbanke son, that he's an Igbo person from the southeast that ran into Igbanke land for safety during the Biafra war. Just imagine what these Bini people are saying. The original pronunciation of that name, Igbanke, is Igbanke. When you pronounce it, there's no N in the spelling, just like saying Igbanke, no, or saying Igbanke, no. It's Igbanke. That is the name of that community. That is how the name Igbanke was gotten. So, my people, Igbanke is not Igbo Akere. Let's take correction. We learn every day. So, spread this message. Let other Igbo speaking people see it and know that Igbanke is not Igbo Akere. Okay? Igbo Bofu, Igbanke people are Igbos. We stand by Igbanke people. We will never allow anybody to take Igbanke people away from us. Igbanke are Igbo people. Igbanke land is Igbo land. Igbanke people are Igbo people. Igbanke land is Igbo territory. Everything concerning Igbanke is Igbo. And that is why we Igbo people, the entire Igbo race, stand with Igbanke people. Anyone that touch Igbanke people have touched the Igbo race. Igbo Bofu, remain blessed, my people. Ishiegwale.